So, guys, Star Trek and patriotism. Patriotic Star Trek, is that a thing? Is it really a thing? Or have I been drinking way too much Romulan ale? I don't know. Maybe I prefer Cardassian Canar with Damar. But I was just thinking, happy 4th, by the way, a holiday weekend here in the States, about just how patriotic or maybe non-patriotic you could be if you're a Star Trek fan, or more importantly, how it's depicted, if so, in the show itself, in the films. Now, anyone who loves Star Trek, anyone who's a fan, realizes that it's all about a united Earth and UFP, United Federation of Planets. So we came from a planet where there was many nations, and we have the United Nations, of course, which we still do, taken from real history, from real Earth history. And then Gene Roddenberry created Star Trek, and actually Gene L. Kuhn, the other Gene, is credited with creating the UFP. He's actually credited with pretty much creating Starfleet, Gene L. Kuhn. So he was an incredible, vital element to Star Trek. But the focus now is, can you be patriotic for a world, and in our case, Star Trek, a united federation of planets? So instead of being patriotic for America, for Canada, Mexico, Russia, China, France, Italy, European, wherever you're from, is it more important to be patriotic for a nation state, for a country, for a world, or in Star Trek's case, the UFP, the United Federation of Planets? So now we know, of course, all our captains were all born where? On Earth, various countries. I know Kirk offhand, Iowa, on Earth, in America. And I believe, wasn't Jean-Luc Picard là-bas, France, right? He was born in France, là-bas, France. And I think Cisco was born in Louisiana, Cajun country. And I think Janeway was Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. So we have all Earthers, right? These are all Americans. So you could say, well, they're all American captains. They're all Starfleet captains that were born in America, but now they're part of Starfleet and the United Federation of Planets. So you can look at it as we're growing. We've matured from being, sort of a toddler child race, as they would say Q, or these entities. I won't be captured, what do you say, by a primitive child race or whatever. And we've matured now to the point where we don't have to look at boundaries of nations. We look at more boundaries of, say, the neutral zone, or what is demarcating our sort of enemies or our non-allies, say Klingons, Cardassians. Of course, the Klingons were taken into the fold eventually. Then they kind of went out again. But again, the focus is the patriotism. What is patriotism when you become a mature world and you're part of a United Federation of Planets, a federation, a council, an alliance? I don't think the names, of course, right, the verbiage, the terms really matter. It's more what they're about, what they really mean, and how we are exposed to them, how we work that out, and how we deal with being now planet Earth is not the only, the game and the kid on the block. It's part of a larger group. So what do you think? What do you think? Is it more important to be patriotic for your nation in the future? We'll see. Or if we are lucky enough to see alien visitation or a coming together of federation. I doubt we'll see it in our lifetimes, maybe our great-great-grandchildren, but what a wonderful time it will be, right? What's your thoughts? What's your feedback? Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're subscribing. See you soon.